Hello and welcome to the Nerdy Photographer Podcast. I am Casey Fatchett, your host, and this is the second of what I'm referring to right now as my Nerdlit bonus episodes. They're little bite-sized, easily digestible, quick-hitting, short-form podcast episodes. I want to take a moment in this episode to talk about the Sony A1 mirrorless camera, the new flagship Sony camera. It was announced about a month ago at this point. Sony photographers are freaking out over this camera, and Sony photographers quite often freak out about their cameras. And it has a lot of great features like a new sensor that reads and processes even faster shooting, lossless RAW compression, an improved viewfinder and autofocus, 8K video, and, improvements are always a great thing. There's always be upgrading. If you're going to make a new camera, there should be improvements. But does it warrant all of the hype that Sony photographers are giving it? I've seen probably a couple of 100 memes about Sony photographers' computers blowing up when they start processing 50 megapixel images. But let's not forget the A7R4 had over 60 megapixels of resolution. And cameras are not all about resolution and megapixels. Remember that you need to triple the number of megapixels to double the resolution of the images you're producing. So this 50 megapixel image is about to double the resolution of what you had on an 18 megapixel camera. Don't get too hung up on megapixel counts, okay? Sure, improvements, great. But also, think about this. Is it worth the price tag? The A1 now prices out starting at $6,500. $6,500. It's almost twice the cost of an A7R4 and $2,000 more than the A9 II. The A1 is certainly an awesome camera. It looks like it's going to capture great images, great video, but you don't have to feel the need to run out and get one right now. It's okay. Don't feel that like total gear envy and that you're not going to be a great photographer unless you have this camera. It's okay. It's not going to dramatically change your business. No gear is going to do that. Only you can change your business. All right. And with that being said, that's it for this episode. I would love to hear your thoughts on the Sony A1 mirrorless camera. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at The Nerdy Photo. That's at The Nerdy Photo. You can also find me on Clubhouse at KCF Photo. That's at KCF Photo. And I would love to hear your thoughts on both the Sony A1 and you can tell me, what do you think of these little short podcast episodes? Should they be a permanent addition or what do you think? Just tell me what you think. I'd love to hear it from you. Until next time, friends, stay safe and stay nerdy.
Better stop.